Welcome back to my channel. My name's Lisa and my channel is Mama Moo and Me. I am a Divine Bridge of Grace. I've done the ascension journey where we never stop learning, but I feel like I've reached a place within my energetic field and my frequency where I can bridge my higher self with my 3D self in this physical body and bring down channel messages from the higher beings, from our galactic brothers and sisters, and just offer divine guided messages. I do offer personal one-to-ones. If you're interested, I'll leave my email details below. And let's see what spirit guides, angels have to let us know. I've been very connected to angels all my life. I feel this energy here with this portal this morning is very much Shamuel. So bringing in that higher heart, the frequency of silver as well. I'm feeling Venus very strongly. Venus goes into Virgo, I think, tomorrow on the 9th of July. I also had a very powerful 7-7 portal happened. So we were working to bridge the Atlantean codes and the Lemurian codes and the division that came through about how we've let ego get in the way of our heart's desire and the creativity that we hold within our personal blueprint. So, what creativity are you birthing right now? I've just seen yin yang. So there's a rebalancing going on the earth as we know right now. And it's up to us where we focus our attention. Neptune is gone into retrograde as well as Mercury and Saturn. So we're in this place of really anchoring in this new energy that we birthed on 0 degrees Aries in Saturn and Neptune on the around the April around spring equinox. And I think the fire horse now is we've been anchoring in these new codes, and I feel like now we've gone through the summer solstice portal, we're really starting to water the seeds and getting quite focused on the areas that we feel that we need to change, that we need to heal within us and externally. I also feel a lot of us want to move. We want to move and move to calmer waters, I'm hearing. So maybe you want to be around water more. I know I'm feeling this call to be near the ocean, the turquoise and the blue colours, really speaking to me right now. So, where in your life do you feel that you have been disillusioned by maybe work or relationships? Neptune's offering us that opportunity in retrograde to really look at the details of our life and see where we need to make changes in order to move forward when the time is right. With Saturn offering this new energy, the 4 pillars. Um, Cancer season is about really putting firm foundation into new earth and how we want to build life from here. So just feels like it's gone a little bit dark. Ooh, ooh, oh, I've just seen the storm card. So all of a sudden, the screen looked dark. And then I've dropped the cards and I got the storm card. So I'm already channeling what's coming through. I just want to say this, I set the intention to bring in channel messages for between the 7-7 and 8-8 corridor. And 8-8 takes us to the Lionsgate portal. So this reading is predominantly, I've set my intention for that corridor, which is open now. If you work with the Syrian energy and ancient Egyptian energy, it's really powerful at this time as we head towards the 8-8 gateway, which is Lionsgate. And this gives us a real strong access to more of our light, more light coming on the planet. But we've got this card that's fell out. So this is where the cards are wanting to really come out. I couldn't keep hold of them. Something went dark and then the cards fell. So that's a message maybe that's coming in the collective. This is a collective reading. So we've obviously got a storm warning coming for July into August. Tell us more, Spirit. The other one that fell is door to value. So this must have got something to do with money, how we value money. A decision I feel like is coming about how we work with money in the future, what money means to us. So we've got the 10 and the 31, which is a 4. So this is, again, it's talking about Saturn energy, the foundations, planting new seeds in this time. Where are we? Whatever this is coming in collectively, it's going to affect money. So this could be to do with quantum technology. It could be a rerouting or a rerouting of money, is what I'm hearing. No idea. I've got my ideas, but I've no idea how this is going to look. But it's certainly coming in very strong. As something went dark, the storm warning card came in. So there's a shake up of our money coming in. And also, this flipped over. This is our solar plexus. It comes under Archangel Shamuel. Thank you, Archangel Shamuel. So in this deck, it's showing itself as a solar plexus. So this is our power center. This is where our personal power is stored. And I think we've been led to believe that power comes through money. Interestingly, it flipped itself over. How we value ourselves is based on our power, based on money. And I think this is what's changing. This is this storm warning that's coming in July into 88. It's changing the way we perceive our power. Tell us more, Spirit. So I'm just going to work with the cards that flipped over. Then we got Daughter Spirit, number 32. So maybe this is new energy coming in. It's asking us to look at the way that we work with money. Again, it's going dark. The way we work with money. And maybe we need to refocus on spirit, on our higher timeline, and how we work together with our power and spirit that's not ruled around money. I think that's important. How we value ourselves outside of the indoctrination of what money means to us. And then we've got Healer of Ages. So this is new healing energy coming online. This is the healers on the planet are going to upgrade their healing abilities, I'm being told. Working with the elements on the planet is going to be birthed within us. This also looks like Christ consciousness energy. So this could be a rebirthing of that as well within us. So the gifts that we have initiated to get to this point in our frequency is activating new gifts. That's really good. So if you're resting right now and you're feeling like your life's not moving forward, just know that it's because you're being reactivated. Your memories are coming online. Your nervous system's being recalibrated so that you can operate in a higher timeline. And then this healing will be, the memories of this healing will be brought in, which is linked to Egypt time and the magic of the planet, which is way before the overlay came in. How we worked with the planet shamanically and how we work with the planet when we connect to spirit, as above, so below. It's the power of 8 again, the infinity sign. Then we get the world. So this is a massive change up this month. I think the planets are really slowing down and going retrograde for a reason. They're creating almost like this bowl effect that's stabilizing the energy while the storm comes, while it blows out and blows away everything that does not work. The old paradigm dropping now, it's coming in quick. And the final card is well, I wanted to see it as decision, but indecision. So I think at the moment we're in indecision. Which path am I going to take? But we haven't got all the information yet, so we don't know which way to go. So it may be that I did actually pull the world and the indecision earlier in my own reading. And what I saw then is there's two timelines here. If we take the organic, natural way, you can see the paths opening up. Eventually, this cloud will disappear as Neptune, planet Neptune's in retrograde right now. When Neptune goes forward, this veil will lift and we'll know which path to take. This is an organic path. It's a natural path. It's divinely guided and shown to meet our natural blueprint, who we are on this planet, who we remember to be, who we remember we are outside of the indoctrination of what we think we are. But there's an option here where for me earlier, it felt like we want to use Mother Earth for our own, selfish ways. If you look, that path is actually ending. It's ending. It's almost like it's been lost in the waters. So I think the indecision comes from right now, we can't see it, the path forward. But this path, if we take this path which aligns with our natural true nature, which is aligned with Mother Earth, there will be options. But this one, where we've took from Mother Earth, that that bridge is ending, it's dropping into the ocean. And that's how I saw it. So I think whatever this storm warning is, which to me is like a tower card in the traditional tarot deck, I'm just going to get some clarifiers for it. This tower card is going to come in for the collective, and it's pretty significant. It's a big tower moment for the conscious collective and the unconscious collective. It's a big moment of realization of who we are, and then we will be able to gain clarity on our next move. But right now, I always get the crows come and crow when they are showing me that I'm speaking my truth. That's my connection to crows. I haven't heard them all morning, so that's confirmation for me. Let's just clarify the storm card. Can you clarify the storm card for a spirit? See, the darkness has stopped now on the screen. You might not have been able to see it, but it went really dark when those cards fell. Wow. Dark. So this is this is healing. This is healing taking place. And if you can see, what I'm now being shown is the seven sisters of the Pleiades, which are really activated now on this 7/7 portal. I've worked with them quite closely this week. This is the divine feminine. It's the star grandmothers. It's the original template of Mother Earth. We're remembering that. We are remembering who we are before all the overlays came. So the clarity's coming. I'm almost seeing like I need to clear my eyes of the illusion, the disillusion that we've been put under. The crows are really speaking. And also for me, this is about you being the star, you knowing yourself as a star, whether that's a star being or whether you are going to be thrown into the limelight in some way. The new stars on the planet I'm hearing. It's not the A-listers anymore. The light workers will become the new A-listers. And we're also going through a massive upgrade in our nervous system. So we are healing on a very, very deep cellular level right now, especially around the female organs, the breasts, the genitals, the glands, the spleen, the digestive system as well, and the heart are all very aligned to healing in Cancer season. Nurturing. How are you nurturing yourself? You've got to nurture yourself at this time. This change that's coming on the planet is so in your face now. It's so important to look after yourself. Mind, body, and soul is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, the rebalancing, the butterfly energy. I'm seeing a lot of white butterflies at the moment. Transformation. It's a really important rebalancing on the planet within and without. I'm being told. So look at areas where you need to drink more water. Bless your water. I'm drinking specific salts at the moment. If you know about salts and the connection to the planets and the astrology, so I'm drinking salt water, which is specifically for Cancer season. So I'm setting intentions to drink this water, and this is helping me heal this part of my chart. It's crazy how it all works. But this is, step by step. This is how we heal when we make a conscious decision to do it. But we are going through a massive healing on the collective right now. And I know a lot of us can see the division and feel it, especially in the solar plexus, because it's also in the how we feel safe in life. And right now, when we look out there, it's easy to get caught up in the illusion that we're not safe, but we are. Spirit are always protecting us and guiding us. That fell on the floor. One more. And the Three of Pentacles. So for me, this talks of, I always see the Three of Pentacles as one missing on this card. What's missing, Spirit? So what? There was a message that come in early. Yeah, it's the Father of Swords. So that's the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It feels like there's something missing in our life right now, and Spirit is saying it's your higher self. We're calibrating our nervous system to welcome back our higher self, and right now we do feel a bit lost in 3D. But in 5D, when we go in dream time, we're going back to our higher self, and we're working everything out in dream time and then bringing it down. So you will be feeling a lot of aha moments. Uranus brought that in on my last video about having aha moments where you feel like, oh, I get that. Oh, that's why that's happening. And having aha moments out where you're really connecting with nature more and the elementals and the spirits, the animal spirits and the tree spirits. But what I'm getting is that there could be areas in your life that need adjusting or your foundation strengthening up, whether that's in your body or adjusting how much you're working or sleeping, until we have this moment of connection with our higher self. Things are going to feel a little bit wobbly, and clarity's not there right now. So we're just waiting. We feel like we're waiting, but actually we're not. We're actually doing the healing work that's necessary to bring in this balance and this healing. Yeah. So we'll just take one from, I'm going to pull one from the herbal deck to finish off. I think it's so important at this time to stay present. I think that's where we can feel the most power, when we're feeling the presence of ourselves, and that takes a lot of dedication to drown out the noise and allow yourself the rest and silence to really help the body recalibrate and heal. It's not something that we naturally do or we're naturally taught to do, spend more time in silence and in nature, but it's necessary to recalibrate the nervous system. So bring us a herbal astrology card, please, Spirit, for the corridor of 7788 portal. Show us what. Yeah. I'm a Amanita conduit. Amanita. Not had this one much, but this one is. I'm gonna look this one up. It's the mushrooms, and it feels like it's connecting to the Middle Earth, to nature, to the mushroom energy, to the fairies, to the gnomes. I'm just going to look it up. Page card 42, which reduces to a 6. That's very balancing. So it's Neptune, Pluto, and Mercury. And then it's upright. Conduit channel, bridge of realities, connection to higher power, celebration, coming home, family, awakening. That feels very Cancer season. And in its reverse, it's lack of belonging, disconnection from source, family healing, happiness, ungrounded. So for me, the Three of Pentacles was, I said there was something missing. I feel like I've got a hair. That's sometimes spirit tickling my nose. That could be these guys tickling me. Where you feel you belong. Some of us don't feel like we belong anywhere right now. We're very much alone in this, ascension journey and process and disconnection from source. So what I think is happening at 8-8 is we're being reconnected back to our higher self. That's what I'm feeling quite strong. And the guidance is your channel is open. Earth spirits celebrate you as you come back home. You feel one with nature and all her offsprings. That's why the crow was crowing. Your extended family, which is your light family, your galactic family, you can clearly see through the veil. Neptune is in retrograde, so he's offering this opportunity with the indecision card where we couldn't see ahead. He's offering this opportunity to just recalibrate the higher chakras so that when the storm comes, we can fully see what we're looking at with truth and clarity, is what I'm hearing. You are here as a bridge for the children of the earth, a conduit of safety and healing energy for the newer generations. Embody the medicine of children, laugh, sing and play, spreading joy in the world regardless of age. I think that's so important. We need to tune back into our inner child and welcome ourselves back home to this, because we know this. We're born knowing this. If you feel disconnected, breathe. Focus on releasing old breath by emptying your lungs with long exhales. This is Cancer season, Cancer energy. And explore by connecting to nature's cycles and co-create with your chosen family to regain a sense of belonging. So it feels like we're coming back home to our true nature. We're working closely with the nature spirits, with Mother Earth's inner world, the fifth dimension. This is going to bring us a sense of joy and a sense of belonging when we come back home to our hearts, to what's real, to what's true. Yeah, that feels beautiful. And it feels very light-hearted, which is what we need to bring lightness back to the planet. And by us doing that, we really help the next generation learn this almost like it's natural to them. They don't have to worry about talking about it in the collective because we will have already made it normal, you know? It's just a remembrance. And the more we can sit in nature, in the quiet, the more we can activate this. But I'm really sensing the more we are quiet at the moment, when any kind of tower moment happens in the collective, it's really going to help us just breeze through it, like flow through it. It's almost like if you imagine that you were in the eye of the hurricane, it's silent there. When there's all this chaos going on outside, if we can drop in to the center of the eye of the storm, we don't feel any of it. It's almost like happening around us, but we don't connect with it. We're just in this beautiful, peaceful place. And the more we can do that, the more we can be the anchor for everybody else that's feeling very confused and discombobulated and ungrounded. So I hope you took something from that helps you in this seven corridor as we move to 8-8 and Lionsgate. It's beautiful to connect with you and our energies. And if you are interested in a one-to-one reading, please email me and I'll drop it in the description below. Have an amazing couple of 3, 4 weeks, and I'll be back on probably to do another one before 8 Lionsgate. Take care. Bye for now.